Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We're back with another hotel review. We are at the Desert Palms. I have to read it because the name is long. It's the Desert Palms Hotel Suites Anaheim Resorts. We're just steps away from Disney. Right next door is Candy Cane. Right across the street is our last hotel, Portofino. Almost forgot it, but it's all good. We're in a new hotel. Do not show them too much. Once again, this is my show. Keep it on me the whole time, okay? All right, let's get into it, all right? So as you come into the room, we have a nice table, very sturdy. The chairs, they weigh like 15 pounds each. I don't know why, but they're sturdy. We have a nice dial-up phone right here. And nice lighting. As you can see, we come with a full-size couch. Now, we originally booked a 2-queen bedroom room. It was like a deluxe room. However, when I called the gentleman at the front desk, I said, look, you're gonna have to make something happen. Give me a king bed right now. So he upgraded us to a suite. I think it's called a king 1-bedroom with a full-size kitchen. Do not quote me, but I will post it up here on the screen somewhere around here. But back to the action, right? We have a full-size bed, pull-out couch. We have a nice lamp here. And don't forget the Van Gogh. Last time we had Picasso's. This time we had a Van Gogh. I think I'll let them keep this one. Over here, we have a nice Samsung TV. It looks like maybe roughly 55, 60 inch, maybe not that big, but it's nice. All right, so as we get here, we have a little bit of storage. Nice empty drawer. Empty drawer. That's nice to see. It's nice to see. Okay. Now come over here. We're going to get into the kitchen. Where's the light at? Let's see here. That's not the light. So as you guys can see, we have a whirlpool, full size almost, freezer and refrigerator. And it comes with some wings. These came from someplace in downtown Disney. It has an ice chest, a coffee pot with some nice amenities, Lipton, and whatever else is up there. GE. Last time we had Target brand. Look, we're starting to upgrade. I don't know where you get this from, but it's not Target. We also have a GE washer machine. I don't think I've ever had a hotel with a washing machine. It's cool. We have a nice stove here, so it probably you can cook all your meals. And it comes with furnished. It comes with all your utensils that you need. So you know what that means. You open this up, it's gonna have cups in here for you. It even has only pepper, no salt, unless they're hiding it behind here, which they are. Okay, full pots, coffee cups. Look, all you need. Cool thing is you can get room service as well. Order it, pay here, full delivery, and there's no fees, which is always really good. Where did this come from? I don't think that came with the room, but that's cute. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else we got here. Nice. Look, we could do our own dishes here. I ain't doing no dishes. I'm leaving for the cleaning lady. All right, what else we got? Let's go into the bathroom. Man, nice premium mirror with a light. You're forgetting over here, you can hang all your robes, all your towels here. Let's see what we have. Does this pull out? No, it doesn't. We have a nice sink. Wait, does it come with a hairdryer? Yes, it does. Don't know what kind of brand it is. Let's see. Hotelio. Sounds expensive. That's all I gotta say. Let's put it back. All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh my goodness. It even comes with sanitary napkins. Okay, another Van Gogh. This one is actually of Walt Disney Van Gogh, right? Because it has the DCA on there. It hides your toiletry here, which is a nice premium touch. Nice bathroom, pretty basic. But unlike our last hotel, we actually have decent looking,
Decals.
Conditioner, body wash, and shampoo. And they even give you a nice slip mat. I don't think that's what that's called. It's always nice when they give you plenty of towels for you to take showers and all that good stuff. I don't see any face towels unless they're hiding somewhere else over here, which they're over there. All right, let's go to the next room. I believe this is the bedroom. What? Where does these things keep coming from? But in all seriousness, they put this nice little elephant here for us. I think it might be Dumbo. I don't know, but it's cute. You know, nice little touch. The bed is all nice feng shui with the red and white. They took their time, made it nice, plush, and it just makes you want to. We have a nice little tabletop over there, some more Van Goghs. Looks like the same from the last room, just split up in 3. I don't know, that's kind of weird. And then we have this over here. You would think this is a bench. This isn't a bench. This is where you put your luggage at, but it's nice and sturdy if you want to use it as a bench. Might be kind of hard, but it's good. What else we have? Nice size drawers for all the things that you need and plenty of lighting. And the thing that we can't stress enough, you can control your own temperature. Once again, that's very, very basic. Every hotel should allow you to do that. But with this Verdant system that they got here, it's gonna give you maximum airflow. Let's see what we have out here. If you guys remember from the last video, I got Julia some coffee down there at the Coffee Bean. We're literally right across the street, but we're closer to Disney. So this is prime location. And when you open this up, you're greeted with nice palm trees blowing in the wind. We have another 50-inch TV, premium. We have a safe here for all your valuables. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. What the? We are literally here for one day, but we have 4 ears in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 ears for one day. Come on now.
No comment.
I would be surprised if there's more in here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What the? You haven't only been here for 20 minutes and you already got all this stuff. Anyways, another door to get into the living room over here. And behind the door, we have our closets. Nice mirror on the outside. Not the biggest closet. And there's a jersey already hanging in there. Extra blankets for the pull-out couch. And yeah, nice space. Wait, is that another Hamilton Beach? Let's see. Don't know what brand that is. But it looks fancy, okay? All right. I think that's everything. And also, you can't forget, this room is super spacious. Like I said, we got the One King Deluxe upgraded. You know, like I said, I had to make that call because the guy was, he was taking a little bit of time, but this room is so spacious. We are right next to the elevator, but we have yet to hear one go up and down. So wish us good luck.
One thing that pleasantly surprised us about this hotel was that they offered free breakfast from 6:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Most hotels in the nearby area offer breakfast at an additional cost, so this was a big plus. The breakfast was self-serve and they actually had a good selection. They had sausage, eggs, and potatoes. They also had multiple waffle makers and waffle batter machines, which created minimal backup when people were preparing their food. They had sweets, vegetables, yogurt, and cereal as well. This was our view from where we sat and ate breakfast. They had an outside seating as well. As you can see, this hotel is very close to Disney. Last but not least, this is the hotel lobby. We were unable to film the pool back here in the back right because people were swimming at the time when we were shooting the video. Overall, the lobby is spacious and very clean. So most hotels don't actually have this, but we have an on-site washer, ice machine, and a dryer. And people are already making good use of it. $4 per load. Not too bad. They also sell laundry detergent, fabric softener in the market downstairs. So look how nice this shop is. They have everything you need. Let's see, ponchos, plushies, sweet treats, and all the drinks you can desire. No way, they even have ice cream bars, breakfast burritos, and your favorite, fake enchiladas. Julia making good use of the coffee machine in the lobby. And they even have our favorite creamer, French vanilla coffee mate. This is the best creamer in the world. They also have a small little business suite in here if you need to use the computer. And they have an empty desk as well. Pretty quiet over here too. It also has a food hall. It's open till 10 p.m. They serve all different types of food, and they have indoor and outside seating. So this is the entrance of the hotel. When you drive up, you pull right in here, and then you make a roundabout. They have parking upstairs, and they have parking downstairs as well. Also, this is how close we are to this block. This is Harbor Boulevard. We make a left, and pretty much we're almost at Disney. All right, so the walk was only 10 minutes to get to the front of security. We like to measure the front of the security because depending on what line you choose could cause you to have a delay to get in the park. So about 10 to 12 minute walk if if you don't hit any lights. All right, you guys, that's going to wrap up our stay at the Desert Palms Hotel and Suites. And honestly, we're kind of shocked. We didn't really know what to expect coming into this. We didn't have any bad assumptions, but this place ended up being way nicer and cleaner than what we thought it would be. The service was also a big highlight for us. The gentleman at the front desk was super nice, and although I joked around earlier, he even upgraded our room for free, which we definitely were not expecting, so that was a huge plus. Another thing that we loved was the flexibility at check-in. They told us we could even call in as early as 10 a.m. to see if our room was ready, which is honestly really convenient, especially if you're trying to maximize your Disneyland day. And probably one of the biggest things this hotel has to offer is that it is really close to the park. The distance is super manageable, and that just makes the whole trip so much easier. Overall, we had a really great stay here, and this might actually be the spot we come back to. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know, would you stay here? Also, we're still on our goal to try to hit 120 subscribers by the end of April. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks.